My name is Professor Gregor MacGregor, and I am the Environmental and Natural Resources Policy Specialization Lead. I'm also an attorney, a bakery owner, a farm union member, and a disabled Army veteran. And I bring up these various roles and identities because policy is inherently an interdisciplinary space. In order to craft solutions for today's problems that are going to be enduring into the future, we have to be able to take a look at them in a multidisciplinary way. This is really what our specialization is about. It's about developing the wide-angle perspective and skills that are necessary to craft solutions to today's problem that create a much more just and beneficial future for our society. This is what makes policy incredibly important. It's the rule set by which we steer our society. And this is true all the way from the management of national parks down to how local zoning can either encourage prosperity or hinder the health and economic well-being of our communities. And with the right combination of laws, policies, rules at each level of government, we can tackle systemic inequality. We can tackle global warming. We can tackle any environmental and natural resources policy issue. So in these classes, you're going to understand the nexus between land use and development and water. You're going to understand how energy development and indigenous sovereignty interact, either for the benefit or to the detriment of the communities in which it is based. You're going to develop the practical advocacy skills so that you can apply your knowledge of how the policy process works, how we make our laws, what the role of the courts are, how regulations are promulgated by agencies, whether at the state or federal level, to tackle the issues that really matter to you or that really captivate you scholastically, personally, professionally. And you're going to do all of this with the opportunity to practice this in the field. Outside of the classroom, you're going to be able to meet policy leaders over community service projects. You'll be able to help disadvantaged minority farmers through our Acequia Assistance Project. You're going to be able to engage in action-oriented scholarship during our field seminar, where we spend a week or 2 weeks out in the communities and with the experts on the forefront of our policy issues that are really dogging society today. And this is what makes our specialization special, is the opportunity to take your knowledge, your increasing knowledge, your skills, your personal motivation, and your abilities as a student to start making a real difference in the lives of people and the policy issues of today while still in school. We need a new group of policy leaders ready to take on the complex issues of today on behalf of a complex society. And those leaders need not comport with our vision of what a policy leader in the past was. We don't expect you, and we don't want you to leave your personal and professional experiences at the door. We don't want you to leave your values at the door. We want you to bring those with you, to bring your passion with you. Whether you know the exact topic that you want to work on, whether that's oil and gas, renewable energy, indigenous rights, or whether you just know that this field needs help, that this field could use someone like you to push for a better future. Our specialization has the space both for you and for the wonderful work that you're going to accomplish in the future. So please join us in the Environmental and Natural Resources Policy Specialization.